The 8D Smelter Droid, or 8D Smelting Operator, was a heavy industrial droid model manufactured by Roche Hive Mechanical Apparatus Design and Construction Activity for those who need the Hive's machines, a company founded by the Verpine species on the Roche asteroids. The 8D droid series resembled Muons rather than their insectoid Verpine designers to suit the majority humanoid population of the galaxy. They were distinguished by their rather long heads, though the droid unit seldom interacted with sentient beings once assigned to a job. Their attenuated limbs and complex leg joints were a trademark of their Verpine creators. An 8D was designed to operate in smelting factories on worlds as varied as Eridus and Balmora, where working conditions were too dangerous and hot for most sentient beings. Each body part was cast from high-grade Duravlex. This off-white substance's melting point was at over 4,000 degrees centigrade, but the droid seldom worked in blast furnaces over 1,650 degrees centigrade. Their photoreceptors were small and protected, giving the droid model quite weak eyesight. An 8D also was quite strong and possessed strong stamina, though this came at the cost of the droids being rather sluggish. The 8D droids were programmed to have minimal intelligence, as their main tasks were simple labor, such as mining and smelting. The droids had crude personalities and a dislike for more intelligent units, and made a point to bully weaker droids whenever possible. The 8D Smelter Droid was manufactured and introduced into the heavy industrial market by Roche before the Clone Wars, following its debacle with the earlier J9 worker drone. Customers often found the droid to be tough, unfriendly, and ill-tempered, crude, and sluggish. One notable 8D smelting operator 8D8, also known as a Teddy-8, served in Jabba Desiligictire's palace. At some point, he was modified to serve as a starship maintenance droid, while under the sadistic tyranny of EV9D9. 8DJ8 was an 8D series smelter droid who worked in the restaurant Ronto Roasters in Black Spire Outpost on Batuu, turning the spit that cooked meat under the Podesser engine roaster in the middle of the restaurant. Following his migration to Jabba's employ on the sparse desert world of Tatooine, 8D8 was completely reprogrammed to serve as a dedicated torture droid for both droids and organics. Despite his programming, 8D8 retained a secret dislike for his taskmaster, EV9D9. Watto owned at least 2 droids of this model. They drove garbage grinders in his junkyard,